This is week 2. We're back with SQL Server Management Studio, and when we open it, this is what we are greeted with. You want to put in your server name, which is my local computer. You want to check just server certificate, and every other thing can remain default, and then connect. And then to switch between databases or to select a database, you want to come to database, and what I usually do is I do new query to make sure, and you can see here master is selected, so I want to switch to my ECIT 143DA database and then say execute. So even if I click here, you see that it's grayed out, but it's still being selected. So whatsoever I do in this query window will take effect on this database. So on the left hand side here, this is our object explorer, and basically our object explorer is serving as the central navigation tool that allows users to view, manage, and organize all server objects using the hierarchical tree structure. And this also serves as the main interface that allows database administrators and developers to connect, explore databases, and perform other management tasks. So we got a table from our deputy school. This is it. So how do we create view for this table? We just have to run this SQL code, select from, and then you type in the name, which is V. So it's already here, and then so usually to run this, you can click execute or click or on your keyboard you press Alt X. So I'm going to be using Alt X in most instances. For now, let's say execute. So here we have the view of this. Now, how do we create the top 1000 view? So we just have to come to any table. So let's use this table as an example. You right click and then you come to select top 1000 rows, and here you have it. So this is how we select our 1000 rows. So next, how do we generate script for table? So let's use this table that I created as an example. We want to right click on it and say select script table as, create new query. Just a second, and then we're going to have it. Just a second, it's going to load, and this is it. So this is how we create scripts for tables. So we're going to be creating a new table using our SQL coding. So we want to use the create table. Want to name this table personal info. Okay, close it, and then want to do this. Yes. So yeah, the first thing we want to get full name, and this full name we want to be Facha, 50 characters, and this should be our primary key. Right. Then the next thing is we want to have the address of this person. I'm just going to call it short, and then we want to use Facha also. We want to keep it at 50 character as well. Then we want to ask for the age. So the age is going to be numeric. It's going to be a numeric value of 18, and then we want to get lastly the country. We will make this save our chart as well with 15 characters. So basically this is it. So this is since this is an exercise, there might be some errors that we can also try to correct. It's also part of the learning process. So we want to execute this. Okay, so uh, this table has been successfully created, and we are not seeing it here. So what we need to do is we right click on the table and then we say refresh, and here it is. So now we want to add some information to this table. So let's do new query. New query, we say we want to use the insert into command using the name personal. We say is personal info. That's the name of the table, personal info. And this, then we want to say we're going to be adding a full name. We'll add a full name. We're going to be adding address, age, country, address, age, country. This is what we're going to be adding, right? So now we want to do the value. The value is going to be covering what is in here. So the full name, let's do the first one. We'll say Morris Brown. That's the first name. And then the address, let's say is Painesville. The age says 32, and then the country is Liberia. So let's execute this. So you can see it's completed successfully. So this was great. So let's do a new query and say select from personal info. So we can see this is it. So just for illustration purposes, we want to do or clear error code, we want to come to edit in 30 cents, and then we'll refresh our local cache. So to filter table list, come directly on table and filter settings. So you can filter from here. So that's how you do filter. So if you did a filter and you want to clear it, you do the same thing. You just do the same thing. If you have a filter, you come here and then you see remove filter will be highlighted. You can remove it. So basically, this is all for now. We cover connecting to SQL Server management. We cover selecting database or switching between databases. We created a view for deputy school table. We explain about object explorer. We created tables and added information to tables. We did our 1000 row selection. We generated scripts for table. We also touch on how to filter table lists, and we also mention how to clear error code. So basically that is all. Thank you.